I firmly believe that one dark fan hypothesis is accurate after seeing Dexter, Resurrection Episode 8. The identity of the New York Ripper remains a major question hanging over Dexter, Resurrection following Episode 8. Even after dealing with nearly all of Resurrection's new serial killers, Dexter is still unaware of the identity of the Ripper. The identity of the New York Ripper has, of course, been the subject of numerous theories. Some have suggested that Leon Prater might be the Ripper, while others believe it will be a character who hasn't been presented yet or another member of the Dexter, Resurrection ensemble. But after Episode 8, one notion simply became much more plausible, and I'm now positive it's true. I really believe that, following Dexter, Resurrection Episode 8, Blessing Kamara is the New York Ripper. I now wholeheartedly agree with the widely held fan notion that Blessing Kamara is the New York Ripper. Following Prudence's passing, Blessing told Dexter that he had once served as a child soldier in Sierra Leone and that he had a darkness inside of him after killing someone. Then, several viewers claimed that Blessing was the unnamed serial killer who Claudette Wallace and Leon Prater are both enamored with. Episode 8 of Dexter, Resurrection merely strengthened the evidence for that theory. We learned that Blessing considered himself a monster and concealed his background from his daughter Joy. Since Prudence's passing, he has also lost his mind. He called Sam's college of choice communist, insulting him, and then yelled at Dexter for betraying him. Since Prudence seems to be the only thing controlling Blessing, it is becoming more difficult to control his gloomy passenger persona in the absence of her uplifting influence. According to the belief, Blessing killed as the Ripper to satisfy his cravings since he refused to bring his darkness home. It's possible that Resurrection Episode 8 depicts exactly what happens when Blessing's need to kill becomes intolerable. Additionally, it appears that Resurrection is preparing to expose the true identity of the New York Ripper. Blessing is by far the most likely suspect thus far, and the murderer has received too much attention to have no payout. With just 2 episodes remaining in Resurrection Season 1, his increasing gloom and rage following Prudence's passing also coincides with the ideal moment to disclose that he is the Ripper. Before Season 2, would Dexter, Resurrection have time to deal with Blessing Kamara? As previously stated, Dexter, Resurrection Season 1 has just 2 episodes remaining. Resurrection seemed to be running out of time to cope with Blessing's role as the New York Ripper. Dexter is involved in a lot of activities. Even though Harrison is attempting to enroll in college, Angel Batista is still snooping on him. It's quite possible that Blessing will be exposed to the public as the New York Ripper this season, but Dexter won't get an opportunity to confront him until Resurrection Season 2. Resurrection is already breaking the template of Dexter's multi-season villains, which has never happened before. Additionally, according to Dexter Daily, Clyde Phillips intended for Resurrection to last for 3 seasons, thus several plot points are unlikely to be resolved immediately. Blessing's role as the main antagonist of Resurrection may have been pre-planned by the show's creators. He would also make the ideal counterpoint to Dexter. The antithesis of him would be Blessing, a decent father who allows his evil passenger to overtake him. Dexter needs someone else to kill, which is the only reason I believe Dexter, Resurrection might deal with Blessing this season. There is a primary antagonist for Dexter to contend with in each season. Al recently ran away to Wisconsin, and Leon Prater doesn't appear to fit the code just now. Blessing would make the ideal last murder in Dexter, Resurrection Season 1 if he is the New York Ripper.